Hello students, here I am with my next video on amalgamation of companies. In my previous video I have discussed about the various methods, and then I remember I have discussed a practical problem also as regards to the calculation of purchase consideration under net asset method. In this video I am going to discuss another illustration. Now let us look at this illustration. Magnolia Limited was taken over by Mark Limited. The following position was mutually agreed. So herein we are given the number of shares and value of shares of Magnolia Limited and Mark Limited, and net asset of each companies, Magnolia Limited as well as Mark Limited. And we are asked to find out the intrinsic value of shares, ratio of exchange of share, and number of shares to be issued. In the meantime, I would ask you all to recall about the concept of transferor company and transferee company, because in this particular problem we will have to ascertain which one is transferor company and which is transferee company. First of all, we will first determine the intrinsic value of share. There is a formula for finding out the intrinsic value of share, that is intrinsic value is equals to asset available to equity shareholder and number of equity share. So now let us find out the intrinsic value of share. I hope you all have written the question in your copy. Intrinsic value of share of Magnolia Limited. Now what is the asset available to equity shareholder of Magnolia Limited? It is 3 crores divided by number of share of Magnolia Limited is 50,000. In a similar manner, asset available to Mark Limited is 72 lakh and number of share of Mark Limited is 60,000. So intrinsic value of Magnolia Limited is 600 and intrinsic value of share of Mark Limited is 120. So the first part, which is asking us to find out the intrinsic value of share, is herein complete. So now let us look at the second point, which is asking us to compute ratio of exchange of share. Now let us first look at the meaning of ratio of exchange of share. So see what is written here. The transferee company takes over the business of the transferor company on the basis of the ratio. So there is one company in our problem, that is the transferor company. Can you all identify which one is the transferor company? Which one is the transferee company? It is Mark Limited, right? Since Mark Limited has taken over Magnolia, Magnolia Limited, yes. So transferee company is Mark Limited. Ratio in which the shares of the transferee company are to be exchanged. You better write it in your copy. Shares of the transferee company are to be exchanged for the shares of the transferor company. So who is the transferor company? Magnolia Limited, right? And the transferee company? Mark Limited. Now let us look at it. The ratio of exchange. So the ratio of exchange will be shares of the transferee company, that means shares of Mark Limited. Intrinsic value of share is 120 and then are to be exchanged for the ratio of the share of which company? Transferor company, that is Magnolia Limited, that is 600. So the ratio comes out to be 1:5. So we have the ratio of exchange right now. And then the next point is asking us to calculate the number of share to be issued. See, for one share, 5 shares are to be issued. Now, what is the number of share of Magnolia Limited? The question it is given, it is 50,000. So for one share, 5 share will have to be issued. So for 50,000 share, how many share will have to be issued? So simply cross multiply it and you'll get 2,50,000 shares. So just go through the question one more time and then try to do the solution by yourself. If you have any doubt, you can just post in the comment box. Thank you.